Hey students, I wanted to take this opportunity to start to go over the final project with you because it is coming up. So really it is a culmination of all of the things that you've worked on this semester. And the final project, once you open it, it is located in the Dropbox. Once you open the rubric, just follow along and make sure you include all those elements. You should be using the same company or organization that you have profiled this entire class for assignment 1 and 2. So with this one, you are now adding an event. You are doing the press release around that event. Your media list should also be the media that you would expect to attend and or cover the event. And remember, the media is members that would cover the story. They should be reporters, editors, news directors. They should not be people that work for the company that you are representing as part of this project. So the other thing is you have to also do a media statement. And what that means is that at the press conference, you are going to actually deliver a statement. This statement doesn't have to be super long. It does have to be included within the final project. You'll type out, and what it is it's you're going to go up, you're going to address the media and everyone that's at your event, and it's, hi, I'm so-and-so in your position with the company. I'm here today to announce, and then you're going to go into the information that's in the press release, the whole point of the event. That's the thing. There has to be a hook. There has to be a reason why you're having an event. It has to be newsworthy. Otherwise, why would the media come? So that's what we've been talking about in this class, is how to capture the media's attention, which ultimately then is for your consumers. So can the event be for consumers and the media? Of course it can. It could be a blend of both. If you're doing a item launch, like a new, let's call it Apple, and it's a new iPhone launch or something, and that's what the event is. Obviously, that's not the company necessarily that you may be doing, but that's an example. So that would be a reason for people to want to come, the media to want to come and cover it, to be able to see and touch. The other thing is you have to make it visual. You have to make it interesting. What are you going to have that's going to, be something that the media can say? The other piece is you're also going to have the press pass. So we've talked about that before in this class about what a press pass is. I'm going to show it to you again. You are going to create these press passes and you're just going to drop it into the actual document. So you're just going to create one. You can find them online. And the press pass is going to be something that you would give with the press kit to the media as they arrive to your event. It'll include the pass, it'll include a press release, it'll include the media statement. So all of those things they can then take back to the news station or wherever they work, and they can start working on the story to give you that news coverage, okay? Follow the rubric, include all of the pieces. Should have a cover page, should have a reference page. Anything that I asked you to do after writing assignment 1 and 2 needs to be incorporated as you make changes to drop those documents into the final project. So I'm going to be looking to see those changes, okay? And this is the biggest graded item in the class, so it's a very important one. It's also a fun one. There should be images. This should be visual, but remember, 3-inch by 3-inch, and then wrap the text around those. Very important, if you take information from the book or the website of the company that you're profiling, you have to attribute where you got that information. It's not yours. That's plagiarism. So you need to make sure that you attribute it, according to so-and-so, the year, and then have it on the references page. Putting it on the references page by itself is not enough. You have to attribute it in the content of the paper as well. Okay, so it is essentially a paper, but it's also a giant media kit and information, synopsis about your organization. The demographics. This is very important. You really need to begin the paper with who is your company, what are the demographics, and then dive into what the event is and why it is worthy of media attention. That's really important. I'm so excited that we are to this point in the semester. It means that you have mastered media relations and that now you get to put your finishing touches on the class. Okay, so we're almost through the chapter work as well, and you guys are going to wrap up this class strong. I just know it. You're all doing so well. And then once you have your projects complete, you will upload those in the Dropbox. And remember, they need to either be a .doc or a PDF. Also, one big document, not multiple attachments. So the press release should be embedded. The media statement should be embedded. Media list, embedded. All that should be part of the overall paper. And the maximum length is 8 pages. So you can do this, guys. You already have 3 to 4 of them done already. Put the finishing touches on it. Do a beautiful job, get it in there, and I will be continuing to update you over the next couple weeks as we close this out. I look forward to seeing those final projects.